Alright, looks like we got a rematch from round 2. Amnaremotoas. So, yeah, 2 land hand with Visionary is perfect. Ooh, we even drew the swamp, so we get to find turn 1 island off this Evolving Wilds. Pretty good. He's got no early plays. Byway Courier is fine by me, because that thing is going down in a lily around. Complete disregard. It's perfect for killing Byway Couriers. Vampire Envoy. Probably just gonna... I can either O-Strike or Aven. I probably just Aven here. Yeah, just Aven. Just get the cards. Yeah, he kills my guy, but I got Skeleton into Aven again. But I think I'm just gonna kill his guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill his guy and then put a Visionary back on top. Now that I have 2 black next turn, I can go Skeleton into Aven. I'm scared to do that play though because he could have Complete Disregard open, so I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to just Visionary, Husk, and then Skeleton. So now if he wants to Complete Disregard, it won't work. So we needed to have Grasp there. Now he needs Oblivion Strike or Deadweight. That was annoying. That was an interesting time. I could have sacked my Skeleton right there to save the Husk and to potentially save the Skeleton from like a Complete Disregard, which happened. But I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm happy with him using that because now it means I'm going to hit him for 1. Now, I would have used my Aven to get rid of this Visionary, but I drew Skeleton again. So I'm just going to play the Skeleton and sack Skeleton. Because I'm lucky. And I even drew a land drop for turn, which is great that it thins my deck out. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 8 mana this turn, so I'm not going to play Lore Master until I draw 1 more land. So I'm going to hit this Read the Bones. Both these cards are fine, but I don't really want Pilgrim's Eye, so I'll probably put it on bottom. Yep, and I do hit the land. So I get to Visionary, find more land, play land, leave open Pulse. Probably going to be a Ruin Processor here. Yep. Are they going to put an Aven or a Skeleton back? Well, I wouldn't put Skeleton back, but I wouldn't put Aven back either, I guess, if I was him. And he doesn't. So the life... Okay, not getting 5 life is pretty rough, though. So here, I don't have anything good to pulse back except Husk, which I don't really care about playing the next turn, because I'm going to be playing Lore Master over the next turn, so I think I just get back Skeleton. Yep. Now I get to play Lore Master. I guess I don't play Lore Master this turn. I guess I think I'll play Skeleton, Oblivion Strike. I mean, oh, that makes sure that I don't take any damage from the Ruin Processor. I guess I would have just blocked with Skeleton anyway, but that would have forced him to maybe O-Strike Skeleton instead of my Aven here. But I'm getting rid of an O-Strike is really good too when I have these Lore Masters in hand. So now I get back the Husk. Bash again. I think now I just play everything, yeah. Figure he's only got 1 card in hand, so his first card has to be Oblivion Strike, which has to target Natuga Husk. And then he would need a second Oblivion Strike to target 1 of the other Lore Masters. And then the 3rd Lore Master would be able to flip and get back Read the Bones or Pulse or whatever I want. And then I would be super far ahead. And if it's just a creature, yeah, like Eldrazi Devastator, like, come on, man. Like, I just play my land, flip, get back Oblivion Strike, kill your guy, attack with everything. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damages. Okay. I think that was game 1. I gotta keep doing this round 2 fight. So now that's like my way of remembering which game we're on. This hand's not great, but we get to make 3rd land drop, and then like again, Pilgrim's Eye is a good draw. Any land is a good draw if we hit a small creature. Read the Bones is a good draw. We would like to play a spell before Read the Bones so we don't have to discard. Forest was perfect. I would hopefully he plays Byway Courier. That's exactly what I want him to play. So now I get to kill his Byway Courier. And here he'll probably have Ultra Haven if he's lucky. Just like me. Alright, so he's set up to have some threats and some cards this game. Here I think I'm just going to strike down his guy. Mainly because I don't have a creature to sack to my Aven, which is annoying. Duress gets my pulse, but again, don't play Duress. Duress is bad in this matchup. I could have easily not had spells in hand and you just like had a nothing spell. Okay, I draw Skeleton. That was perfect. And he doesn't even have black mana open right now, so very safe to just ship it. Alright, Complete Disregard kills my Aven. That's annoying. But I can survive. Here, I'm just going to play the Pilgrim Eye, get a land, play the land, play a Read the Bones. Ooh, Loremaster and Alder's Reap. Those two cards are great. And Tuco Husk. Didn't want to trade Elvish Visionary for Pilgrim's Eye. That's interesting. I guess he's wants that Visionary to have some, or that Nantuko has to have some fodder, but I don't know. It's a free attack. My flyer is way more valuable. But my flyer will die. Yeah, like, I probably wouldn't have blocked just because I want to sack it to the Aven. Ooh, Elvish Visionary, that's perfect. Drawing a little bit too many lands here. Huh. So they get to pulse back Visionary, play Visionary, get rid of my Aven. So they're really laying the beat down this game. Like, right? My spot's not that good. I have some more cards in hand, but again, 4 of them are land, right? So really, 2 cards in hand to 2 is 2 cards in hand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands. 7 lands. And he's got the beatdown board presence, so I do have a skeleton in here, but I don't have the mana to use it. Pilgrim's Eye. Might as well just play it. And I play out my Lore Master here because I figure he'll go for killing it if possible. And I can respond with Alter Sweep, which makes my future Pulse Amarasis really good. So he leads off with attacking with this, which I'm pretty sure I just want to chump because I want to play Mortuary Mire, getting back my Elvish Visionary. And I'm at 7 life. Then I think, oh, if he didn't lead off by killing my 2/2, then maybe he just doesn't have removal for it. So might as well not sack it for no reason. Right? Like if I'm gonna chump this thing and then I'm gonna play Altar's Reap end turn just to draw 2 cards anyway, then I might as well just do it for free when I chump with this Visionary. 2 O strikes. And it turns out he had the Oblivion Strike, so I should have been patient and just waited for it. But like an idiot. That was a really bad play, like, right? As I have a Pulse in my graveyard and I could have had 9 mana this turn, so I could have been all hooked up. But I would have had to sack my Lore Master, though. So I guess I needed to draw another Pulse, so it's debatable. So I'm not ready to cast my Oblivion Strikes yet. I want to play some Defenders. He's only got 1 in hand. He's got another Pulse on Visionary. Hopefully he doesn't kill my 3/3 flyer. Dream Mortuary Mire. Watcher in the Web. Okay, that's finally finally a turn where I'm going to kill his guys, so let's lead with Visionary, because I still have 8 mana beyond that. Yeah, ooh, okay. I think I can just play... Yeah. I can play O-Strike, sacks it to itself. Then I think just play the Royal Avenger. Right, if I play O-Strike this turn on the Watcher, then I hit him for 3. But this way, next turn, I can hit him for 6 and just kill his Watcher. Ooh, I got the crack, fetch, then Visionary. Another O-Strike, alright, well. Death to the Watcher. Bash for 7 in the air. 3 turn clock. Get the skeleton back, play the skeleton. He's got his own skeletons. It's a skeleton standoff. Skeleton standoff on the ground, but 2 turn clock. We got 7 in the air. See what I'm saying? Draw Avenger. Card is nuts. Drowsy Devastator. It's not even Ruin Processor. That card's going down. 7 in the air. 1 turn clock. What does he draw? Complete disregard. Alright, kills one of my guys. So it's no longer a 1 turn clock. Back to a 2 turn clock. Elvish Visionary. Oh, another Draw Avenger. Oh. Okay. And draw is not relevant. Said good games. Indeed. He needed some very specific top decks to survive. So yeah. So I didn't play Watcher in the web. While it can block multiple guys, it can be interacted with very easily. Pacifism, complete disregard, Oblivion Strike, all still 1 for 1 it. So I think Silk Spider Net is a better sideboard card when you're dealing with things like that. I think Sultai Grind is still a great deck. I think it's pretty clear I got lucky in the matchups that I faced. I'm playing against grindy decks when I'm pretty sure my deck is built to be slightly more grindy than their decks. And that's evidenced by the fact of how many more cards they have in library compared to me at the end of each game. I also see this deck being really bad against like the mono red aggro deck, and like really bad against just something with fast. Even like the green white flyers deck might even be more of a problem. I didn't even get to test against it, so I don't know. I like the Ojichai's summon deck, pieces of the puzzle type deck. I might play a blue-black deck that just splashes for pulse. Because my main thing with this format is you have to play Monastery Lore Master plus Pulse of Marasa. If you're not, you're just being crazy. So in that sense, blue-black lets you run all the sacrifice stuff. You can run the skeletons, the husks, the Altar's Reaps, the Vulture's Havens. You lose like Elvish Visionary, which is a pretty good card, but if you only play Pulse's green, you have to play more blue. More blue gives you access to Trial Avenger and Ojichai Summons. I think I want to play a deck with both Trial Avenger and Ojichai Summons, and then run like a bunch of skeletons and dead weights, and maybe just cheap cards. If you have cheap cards in Trial Avenger, it's not really a 5-drop. It could be a 4-drop. If you have good 1 mana plays. Clutch Occurrence, maybe? I don't know. These are just random brewing ideas. But there's only one more event, and then Eldritch Moon comes out, so stay tuned for spoiler season is all out. So I'll try to play a ton at the pre-release this weekend. I usually do the pre-release at CFB and then do some drafts at Tom Martell's house. Usually get some good drafters from the Bay Area, Channel Fireball. Try to learn the format. I actually don't know where the limited GP is. Usually after the Pro Tour or the week before the Pro Tour. Maybe the week after the Pro Tour there's a sealed GP. I'm going to go look that up. Alright, so thanks for watching. Sultai Grind didn't drop a game. Flawless victory.